Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome to my practical report video for the Software Engineering Laboratory. I am Karina Aulia Wulandari, and in this video I will be walking you through the HTML structure and CSS styling used to create the web pages for this assignment. My focus today is on dissecting the syntax line by line. For each section of the code, I will explain its purpose, detail the reason why it is essential for the page functionally, and demonstrate the resulting effect if that line or block of code were to be removed from the program. Okay, let's dive right into the code, starting with index.html. Okay, I will explain this code for once, even the pages is 2 of HTML. First is doctype HTML. This is declaration, defines the document type to be HTML5. And then this is the container for all HTML elements, specifying the language of the document content is English. And then we start to the head. Contains meta information about the HTML document, data that is not displayed on the page. And then link rel style sheet. This is external CSS links, and these links an external style sheet named style.css located in the asset or folder, which controls the presentation and appearance of the page. Next meta charset UTF-8. This is character encoding, specifies the character encoding for the document as UTF-8, which supports a wide range of characters. And then meta name. This is responsiveness, instructs the browser on how to control the page's dimensions and scaling, ensuring it displays correctly on various devices. Responsive design. And then the title is Laporan 1 Pemrograman Web. This is the title. Or on this head of the web. Next to the body. This body contains all the visible content of the HTML document, and then we start to view this div class is the main container. This defines a division or div used as the main container for the page's content, applying styles from the CSS class main container. And then header class is header nav. This defines a header element often used for introductory or navigational content styled by the header nav class. Okay, this is in this header this header is representation of this next page button. Okay, next button, and then we write the name of button is next page like this, and then we build the profile box. Okay, this defines a division used as the main container for the page's content, applying styles from the CSS class main container. On the header class, defines a header element often used for introductory or navigational content styled by the header nav class. Okay, closest to the header section, we next to profile box. Okay, first of all, there is image source. uh, embeds an image located at asset or profile picture .jpg. The alternative text is foto diri, or profile photo, or profile picture, and it is styled by the profile image class, which make it round. This is round. Uh, Next to div class text area. Uh, Text content wrapper defines a container for the textual parts of the profile styled by the text area class. And then we make the strong paragraph, and this is defines a paragraph element with P containing the greeting. It's hello, which is rendered in bold with strong. Next to the contains the introduction and background of the author in Indonesian, and then I make the another paragraph, and this is in English. I will write in italic. Con, Next to the fun fact and different div class closes the text area, closes the profile box, and closes the main container or the comment body. Okay, index.html is finished. So we have to go the second pages first before we can next to the style.css. Okay, I will skip this code. So the first of all, in the body, we can see the div class of main container. Okay, let me click this web. In next page, we can see the PDF of teknis laporan, and we can scroll it like we used to, and we cannot see the YouTube video because there is no video. So I input the dot on this source. Okay, let me explain from the header class. From the header class. Same like the before pages. Creates a hyperlink that links to halaman to article. This is contain the index.html. And this pages is use the style sheet same as index.html or first paragraph. Okay, we can see the navigation link creates a hyperlink that points back to the index.html file. The link text is previous page. On the first page, we can see the next page, but in this page, of course, we can see the previous, not next, and it used the pref balance CSS class for styling. Next to the another class is a frame container. Frame container. First content box or PDF defines a container for the first article item, the PDF embed, applying the content box CSS class. You can see right here. And then we can see the source. The source is from Google Drive. And we can We can edit how it looks on the web with width and height, and of course the frame border and style. Uh, okay, this is class, not class. Yes, this class on iframe. After the class is the inline frame element. We can see the content box, or we can see the web above. Okay, first is iframe container. This is defines a container specifically for the video iframe. Iframe start begins the inline frame element for the video. Sets the width of the video frame to 100%. Sets the height of the video frame to 400 pixels, and sets the URL of the content to be embedded, the value. And next to frame border, frame border is to remove the border around the video iframe, and this is allowed to accelerometer, autoplay, clipboard write, encrypted media, microscope, picture in picture. It means that grants the iframe specific permissions commonly required by video players like YouTube to enable features such as full screen, autoplay, and motion sensors. And allow full screen is to full screen permission, where it allows the users to switch the embedded video to full screen mode. And then, okay, for the second page is done. We next to styling, where CSS. Yeah, this body is to start styling for the entire page body. We use this color, background color, in every page, which is background page for first page or second page. This is background color. Sets the background color of the entire web page to a specific shade of dark blue, or in hex code. Next to font family is Times New Roman and Times and Serif. It means that we can have backup fonts, where it sets the primary font for all text on the page to Times New Roman, and if unavailable, it falls back to a generic serif font. And then we set the default text size to 12, 12 points, and then the line height is sets the spacing between lines of text, paragraph spacing to 1.5 times the font size, and the margin is 0, whereas we can remove the default outer spacing around the page body, and padding is 0. Remove the default inner spacing, and display is flex. Initialize the body as a flex container, allowing its children to be easily positioned. Justify content is center, where it centers the content horizontally within the body. And align items flex start aligns the content to the top vertically, and uh, align items, no, I mean main height, the last, ensures the body is at least as tall as the viewport or browser window height, allowing the background color to fill the screen. Next to main container, this is start styling for the HTML element with the class main container. This acts as the content wrapper. Next to max width, this is limits the maximum width of the container to 800 pixels, preventing it from getting too wide on large screens. Next to margin top, adds 20 pixels of space above the container. Next to next style is header nav. this is start styling for the navigation area where the buttons are placed. We can see the buttons. These buttons, previous page or next page, is having display is flex, where is initialize the header as a flex container, and then justify content is flex and is aligns the content or the buttons to the far right side of the container, and padding is 10 px adds 10 pixels of inner spacing to the top and bottom of the header. And then next button, we can set this next button and and the previous button, this button. We can start styling for elements with classes next button and push buttons, where the background color is white, sets the text color of the buttons to black. Padding is its inner spacing of 8 pixels top or bottom, and 50 pixel left and right inside the button. Text decoration is removes the default underline from the link elements, and then makes the text bold. This text is bold, and border radius gives the button slightly rounded corners, 4 pixels radius. Next to profile box, where is this picture is styles the main content area or white box on index HTML. The background is white, sets the background is white, and adds 20 pixels of inner spacing inside the box, and gives the box slightly rounded corners, 5 pixel radius, and the box shadow adds a subtle shadow below the box, making it appear slightly raised, and text align is justified. Next to profile image, where styles the image element intended for the profile picture, sets the width with 150 pixel, and sets the height of the image to 150 pixel, or making it a perfect square, and border radius is 50%, and ensures the image scales to cover the entire circle area without being scratched, cropping as necessary. And display is blocked, and margin is centers the image horizontally, 0 auto, and adds 20 pixels of space below it. The border is it's a light gray, and 3 pixel solid border around the image. Okay, the press button is done. And next to content box, where is styles the boxes that contain the PDF and video iframes on the second page. Background color is white, this, and adds 20 pixels of inner spacing, and adds 20 pixels of outer spacing below each box, and gives the box slightly rounded corners. You can see this. And adds a subtle shadow below the box. Next to box title, you can see right here. Style the headings inside the content boxes. Margin top is removes any default margin above the title. Sets the font size of the title to 16 points, and makes the title text bold. Okay, for the last iframe container, we can style the container specifically holding the iframe elements. Set the background color of the iframe container to the same dark blue as the body, and adds 10 pixels of inner spacing around the iframe itself. And last, we can add a very light gray, 1 pixel solid border around the container. Okay, maybe it's done. Thank you for watching.